your girl D Chanel, and welcome back to my channel. As you may have noticed, I have been MIA, kind of gone, pero I'm sorry, but I'm back now. In an effort to stay back, I'm gonna set some goals for myself that's more realistic than trying to upload every 3 days or 3 times a week with a full-time job and all the stuff going on. So I'm gonna start uploading once a week, and then once I'm comfortable with uploading once a week, I might bump it up to 2, maybe 3. I don't know yet, but we're gonna start with 1. We're gonna stick with 1 for now, and then we'll move on. But if you're excited that I'm back, go ahead and thumbs up this video, subscribe, and let's go ahead and jump in to a first impression and swatches of the Soft Glam Palette. Hey. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into the Soft Glam Palette. I haven't opened it up. I am opening it right now. Right here, you can see I'm opening it. It's still in the box. I'm not faking it. I swear I'm not. And this is what it looks like. It's Soft Glam, it's tan, it's that same fuzzy fabric that the Modern Renaissance and the Subculture palette have. I like the fuzzy, it gets dirty, but I like the fuzzy. I'm a texture person, I like fuzzy. So the Soft Glam palette has 14 shades. It is, I believe, $42 in most stores. I got mine from Ulta, but you can also get it from Sephora or their website. It has, I believe I counted 8 matte shades, which means, if I can math correctly, 6 like metallic-y shimmer type shades. Yeah, that is what it looks like right there. I'm gonna go ahead and do swatches of it. As you can see, this is dumb. If you can see, I haven't swatched it. I swatched the one in the store. I touched the black and I was like, okay, I'm gonna buy this now. So I'm gonna swatch all of them and insert pictures of it. So here it goes. Oh yeah, just a little insert comes with this little brush. I keep these brushes because I really like these brushes. I have really small space between my eyelashes and my eyebrow, so this little teeny weeny fluffy brush right up in here. Yes. So I have 3 of them. I use all 3 of them. I love this brush. Just in case you're wondering, yes, it comes with a double-sided brush. I like this anymore. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do live swatches. I'm probably only going to do a finger swatch, just because brush swatches to me, I'm not blending it, I'm just putting it on my arm. So I'm just gonna show it to you on my arm, and then we're gonna get into putting it on my eyes and seeing how it blends that way. So clean fingers, nothing on my hands here, nothing. Okay, so we're gonna go in with Tempera, swish swish, you see it? And then we're gonna put that one right here. And then new finger, we're gonna go in with Glistening right next to it. Oh, that's pretty. Then Orange Soda, which I don't expect to show up on any part of my body, but I'm gonna run with it. Yummy. Then what's that? Rose Pink. Right next to that. Let's see, I don't have any fingers left, so I'm just gonna, well, we're not gonna talk about it. We're not gonna talk about it. And then Sultry. Ooh, that's chunky, but pretty. Bronze. And Mulberry, which I think I was the most excited about, just because I like colors like this. I have a problem. So that is the first row, if you can see there. And then we have the second row. I just wiped off my arm because I only use the top of my arm, so I have no more space. And I wiped off my fingers. So the second row starts with Dusty Rose, which is a pebbly. It's a pebbly pebble. It's a light pebbly pebble. Pebble. Anyway, then Fairy. Ooh. Ooh. I like that one. Then Burnt Orange, which again ain't gonna show up on, what the hell? On no type of nothing. See, now that bothers me because in this palette it shows up, but then in the Modern Renaissance it didn't show up that much on me. But we're not gonna talk about it. Then Sienna, which is right next to that. Why are these so chunky? Maybe I'm pressing too hard. You have Rustic. And Cypress Umber, which is another one that's in the Modern Renaissance. Where did that even come from? And then Noir. Whatever. It's black. That's black. That's blackity black. That's black. That's good black. The ones that repeat from the Modern Renaissance are Tempera, Burnt Orange, and Cypress Umber. Then I know for a fact that Orange Soda is one that's already in their line, and so is Noir. But I don't have that one or that one, so I'm okay with it. It's only 3 repeating shades in it. I'm not that worried about it. But yeah, those are the swatches of the second row right there. And let's go ahead and move into a demo type deal. So we're gonna go ahead and get into the, if I'm over here, it's because all of my brushes are over here, so I have to reach for them, just saying. Get into the demo. I'm gonna prime my eye with my Laying Low Paint Pot by MAC. And let's just get into this. I used to use Soft Ochre in this, but Soft Ochre is hella light. Like, this is light, but Soft Ochre on me was like, girl, why you put it on your eyeball? So we're gonna do both eyes. And I can't decide, do I want to do something like really simple because it's 10 o'clock at night and I want to go to bed, or do I want to like use 1200 of the colors? Like, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? Self. Get it together. I really can't choose. I really don't know. But we're gonna go in with the brush that I love. We're gonna go with the brush, and we're gonna go into the shade. We're gonna go. This is dumb. We're gonna go into Orange Soda. Just, I want to see if anything happens. So I'm gonna take that on the fluffy brush. You see that there? It's got some pigments and ooh, that's dusty. But all of them are dusty. Modern Renaissance, Subculture, this one. Why am I surprised? I don't know. So a little tap off, and we're gonna put that right here. And just as I suspected, nothing happened. Yeah, no, definitely knew that was gonna be a thing. So we're not even gonna worry about that. We're gonna go into Rustic, which is this one here. We're gonna go into Rustic and put that where we just attempted to put Orange Soda, but it's not gonna work. So just gonna throw that right here. Look, you can see this one. You see that you can see that one? You see it? Right, just gonna throw that in there. Does tapping your brush off get annoying to anybody else? Like, I'll be doing my eyeshadow and be good, and then like halfway through I'll just like realize that I've tapped my brush off 18,000 times and it's getting hecka annoying. Maybe that's just a me thing. That very well may just be a me thing. But after a while, it gets hella irritating. Probably gonna be fast forwarding through this a bit that matters the foot. That moment when you realize that you ain't quite blend the eyeshadow base out right there. Unless that's a scratch. That's a scratch. Did you scratch me? I'm talking to my dog. Did you scratch me? I think you scratched me. Well, that's not blending out, so never mind. I blended it out. All right, so rustic is on. I don't really know if you can tell, but I think now I want to go in with the shade Sienna, and then I'll probably go in with Mulberry after that because these two colors are like calling my name. I want to like bathe in them. So we're just gonna warm it up a little bit with Sienna. Same brush, like I said, I love this thing. Everybody else, excuse you, that's never happened on the first day. Don't be shitting. But everybody else, it's too scratchy. No, this is a good brush, especially if you got little teeny mini eyeballs like I do. So just gonna throw this right over top of rustic, right on in here, this area here. Ooh, it's pretty. It's really pretty. Duh, can't see. I really like this color. This is bothering the crap out of me. But it's just a scratch. Literally, it's not going away. It's not eyeshadow. It's just a scratch. All right, so there that is blended out. And I was trying really hard not to like it. Like every time I saw it online, I was like, I don't like that. I definitely don't like that. And then I went to Ulta because I have a problem. It's an addiction, it's a problem. And I looked at it and I was like, I was swipe. And I was like, yeah, I like that. I like that. And so now it's here. So we're not gonna talk about it. What do I want to do now? What do I want to do? What is that? What do I want to do? I don't know. I don't know. I feel like this is not blended. Why do I feel like this is not blended? So I'm gonna go in with a little bit of Cypress Umber. I don't know if you want to see what that one looks like, because we all know what that looks like. Are you sweeping? What is that happening down there? But this one is Cypress Umber, and I'm gonna take a small skew. Just a moment. I'll be right back. Remember. Hey, wake up. You awake? You good now? You finished growling? Yeah, sure, the baby. Who's the baby? How's the baby? Okay, I'm back. So I think I'm gonna go in with Cypress Umber, like, oh, in the outer corner here in this area, just to see if it'll, holy butt munchers. Yeah, I said that out loud. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see this without it falling out, but look at that. And look at how much is on the brush. I tapped it for like a half a second. Look at that. It's not, I don't think it's that bad in here. I'm gonna dust that off and like wipe it off in this color switch thing that I got from BH Cosmetics, because who has time to buy the $15 one from Sephora when this one is like $2? Do the same thing, I'm just saying. And I'm going to grab my Modern Renaissance palette, because maybe I'm mistaken and I don't remember, but I'm just, no, that one do the same thing. It does the same little poof poof thing. That's why I don't understand why everybody was so mad about the subculture. Yes, I have that one too, because I have a problem. It has so much fallout. Oh my god, subculture this, subculture that. I'm like, it has just as much fallout as all the rest of the palettes. So what's the problem? What's good? What's the tea? What's the problem? Like, why do you have a problem if it's the same as all the rest of them? But that's not the point. We're gonna go back to this one, this one, and I'm gonna take this little brush. This is the base shadow brush, which is not what I use it for because my eyelids are little, so I use it right here. So I'm just dab, just 2 dabs. I got some, and I don't like using that. It's square. I like using circles for mirrors. And I'm just gonna put this right here on the outer corner. Y'all. Right there. And throw it in the crease as well. Oh, that blended out really nicely though. Just 2 taps and I did the whole outer corner. So I'm gonna do right here. Make sure I got enough. And throw that right there. I don't ever be knowing like if my eyeshadow is even, because I feel like my face is not even. So how I'm supposed to know if my eyeshadow is even if my face is not even? Again, these are things that are just me. Just me. What did I do with the gosh darn? I've lost the brush already. I lose everything. And then I'm gonna go back in with a little bit of sienna just to make sure everything is all blended out and you can see the colors that I used. Granted, you're not gonna be able to see rustic because it's deep down in there. It's down in there. I still feel like there's more on the other side. This is why it's never even. Because I go to do it and it don't look right. Besides the fact that I also think that this eye is smaller than the other one, so the eyelid is smaller than the other one, so we're not going to talk about it. Then I think I'm gonna go in with a little bit of noir. Just a little bit, right? On this little teeny weeny brush here. This is one of my favorite brushes, y'all. I don't know if you're gonna be, this is the, I don't know what it is. The Morphe 507, you can't see that. See, it's not gonna focus because it's my phone that don't autofocus like that. Anyway, but yeah, it's like a little teeny weeny brush right there. You see it? So I'm gonna just take just one dot and I'm gonna dust that off. Just gonna dust it because I'm not trying to do all types of crazy nonsense. And then I'm gonna just put it right here. Bring it up into the outer corner a little bit, but mainly I'm putting this on my lashes. I should probably put lid shadow on my lid before I do. We're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna keep up. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. Oh, hush, you're fine. Just a little bit like that. Just a little bit like that. Doing anything on my left eye is quite awkward for me. I mean, I feel like being right-handed shouldn't make that big of a difference, but when I'm doing anything on the left side, I look like this. No, I don't want to look like this. I'm just trying to be great, and my face is not letting me be great. See, this side, not so bad. This side, I have to look like I can bleed full. I have to look crazy. And then I'm gonna take this little flat type brush thing from BH Cosmetics. It's their like rose quartz collection. And this is the number 8 brush. And I'm gonna just, do we wanna go like regular or do we wanna go like metallic, like full on metallic? We're gonna go full on metallic. Full on metallic. So we're gonna go with this one right here. This is bronze. And we're gonna just put bronze on the lid. Dear Jesus. Dear Lord, be offense, please. Don't allow this to go backwards, upside down, sideways. Like, look how much of that is on there. Y'all see that? Okay. Oh! Okay. Y'all, there ain't no Fix Plus. Ain't not near a setting spray. Just pigment. Just pig. I'm annoyed. In a good way, but I'm annoyed. And then on the other side. See, I gotta make the face. I can't not make the face. I look so dumb making this dang face. I don't usually go for gold, but y'all, when I go for gold, I go for gold. Like, I go for gold. Okay, I definitely need to go to sleep. I'm definitely acting crazy. Definitely talking like I ain't got no sense. Just gonna, okay, and then I'm gonna take the blendy side again. And I'm gonna just, cause I ain't trying to do no cut crease or nothing. I'm just trying to be real basic with it. Like real basic with it. Just throw it like so. And then I'm gonna go back with this brush. I'm gonna go back into Noir and just blow that back on that outer corner. Y'all, I thought I had a good black shadow, and now I don't even know if my good black shadow was good anymore. Like, is my good black shadow even good anymore? Does it count? I thought my good black. I think I'm sad now. And just gonna do the same thing on the other side and make the crazy face, you know, the crazy face. Ooh, so pretty. And then I'm gonna keep it real simple for the bottom lash line, but I'm gonna be right back first. I'm gonna put on some eyelashes. I don't think I'm gonna put on no eyeliner. I'm gonna just put on some eyelashes and I'll be right back. Okay, I'll be right back. So I got on my lashes or whatever. Guys, these by Pure, the Diva lashes by Pure. You need to get them. There's not much more I can say other than you need these in your life, right? I didn't realize how much I needed these in my life until I put them on my eyeballs the other day, and I wore them for 4 days in a row. Like, I went to work. I work at a daycare, and I went to work in my lashes because you need them. I need them. I didn't know I needed them, but now I know I cannot live without them. So, anyway, so I didn't put on my lashes. You see, they're cute or whatever. Yes. So then I'm going to take my little 507 brush yet again, and I'm going to go into Noir. See, I'm not one of them people that can just fold it back. Like, I don't do that. So you're going to have to see the whole thing. But I'm going to go into Noir, and I'm going to take that on like the very tip of the brush. I don't even know if you can see that there. The very tip of the brush, because it go like this. So I'm gonna just put it on the very tip. Just the tip. And then I'm gonna push this right. Holy crap. I literally went like I could just doop in that black eyeshadow. I'm gonna just put this here along the bottom, just along the bottom, cause I like to smoke it out. I was watching back the footage in the other video, right, or in the beginning part of the video, and then I realized that I was doing this a lot, and you can't see what I'm doing, but I'm gonna post it anyway, regardless. Like, but this is hard. Difficult. Cause I gotta make the face and then I gotta look down. Like, that's too much. Right, I got the black, mainly focusing that on the outer corner and bringing it like not all the way in, but like, what is that called? Your iris? And it's like here, so I'm just bringing it right here. Not all the way in, just right here. Just right where the brown part of your eyeball stop. And then I'm gonna take another one of my favorite. Ow. Get it together. Ow. Another one of my favorite brushes. This is a little e.l.f. brush. It's like real domed and neato. And it don't got none of that. Oh, I lied, it does. This is the e.l.f. blending eye brush. I don't use it to blend like blend. I use it to like crease blend, but that's nothing. No, I lied. I don't want to use this one. Use this one. This little blendy brush is so little. This is the number 7 brush from the BH Cosmetics Rose quartz little kit that I got. And then I'm gonna blow that off. And then I'm gonna go into Mulberry. This shade and Sienna. So Sienna and Mulberry, like I said, have been calling me. So I'm gonna just take this little brush and I'm gonna doop doop right on into Mulberry. Just gonna poof poof that away, and I'm gonna just see. And for me, like, getting things to show up underneath my eye is like extra difficult. Like, I'll put it on and I'll think you can't see it, and then I'll take a picture and you can, but it looks hella unblended because I put pounds of it on, because I feel like you can't see it. So I just keep piling it. So I'm gonna not do that. I'm gonna just go 3 dips on each eye. I'm just gonna blend out that black a little bit. I'm gonna do a look with Mulberry. I'm gonna put Mulberry in the crease. I'm gonna blend it out in the crease. And then I'm gonna throw it on the lid. And then I'm gonna put it on the lower lash line. And then I'm gonna eat it, because this color is everything to me. I don't know why. And then with the end of this brush, there ain't nothing on it. I'ma just make sure it don't just stop randomly, because that's not good. And then I'm gonna take a little bit of my dark side eyeliner by Anastasia Beverley Hills. It's the same brand. Okay. I like this black eyeliner, and I'm just waterline it. Ever so slightly, just a little bit. Yeah, see, and the reason I was gonna not get this palette, because I was like, well, that's just another everyday palette. I've got palettes that have like shades in them that are everyday. But then I saw it and I was like, but this is an everyday palette, and I can just travel with this one palette because it's my everyday palette, and I would just wear this every day rather than traveling with the Modern Renaissance palette and the Subculture palette and my Morphe palette and my Tarte custom palette. Like, that's too many things. I don't want to carry 6 palettes when I could just carry 1 with all of the shades. I'm just putting that out there. I'm just saying. So that's why I got it, but I wasn't going to, but now I did. So, and I like it. I like it a lot. So that is the look. I'm gonna like come in a little bit closer so you can see it, but this is a new setup for me, so this is new, so I don't know how this is gonna work. So I'm gonna get down low, and I'm gonna come down in here, and I'm gonna just show you. Disregard my lash band, cause it's being an arse. I don't know why it don't want to stay on the inner corner. I put glue on the eyelashes and I put them on my eye, and then I put glue on my eye, and then I stuck the eyelashes back down, and then it still wouldn't stick, so I just put glue over top. And then like this one always goes on, and this one always looks flawless, but this one, my right side, we want to pop it in the nose. Even though my eye don't have a nose, we're not gonna talk about it. That's just, but anyway, I'm gonna come in, and I'm gonna see, you're gonna see. This is a look. I don't usually do gold, but I actually really like it, and I really like these lashes. Oh my God, you need to get them. If you didn't remember what they were, it's Diva by Pure. Diva, Pure. Ulta. They have these at Ulta. Go get some. Go get some. But yeah, so that's the for the demo of the Soft Glam. And all I can really say, y'all, is that I actually really like that palette. And I was hoping that I would use it and be like, don't like it, don't want it, taking it back. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this one. And it's just, I'm gonna keep this one. And I got this one to go with it. And then I got this one too. So I got all the siblings. They match. And I'm just gonna put this one over here, right on over here. And I'm keeping this section of my counter. It's where everything mainly goes. But I really do like that palette. Like, the shadows are pigmented enough that they show up on my skin, and that's something I'm always looking for, because there are certain palettes where I'll get them and I'll be like, did I put anything on my eyelids? That one, I put it on my eyelids and you can tell that I put something on my eyelids. Like, you can see it. It's pretty, it's nice, and it blends. That's one of the problems people were having with the Subculture palette. They said it didn't blend. I don't personally have that problem because it blends on me, but other people were saying it didn't blend. And I think that the Subculture palette blends. I think that one blends. I think the Modern Renaissance palette blends. All of them are really blendable. I really like that brand of eyeshadows. So no regrets. No regrets. I'm gonna keep that. No regrets. And yeah, thanks for watching my video. If you'd like to, give it a thumbs up. If you stayed this long, give it a thumbs up. And comment down below which one of those 3 palettes is your favorite. The Soft Glam, Modern Renaissance, or Subculture. And see you guys in the next one. Peace out.